Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I last upload. I've been currently working on a new long video I've been wanting to upload, but it's going to currently be pushed back next month because the editing process has been taking a lot longer than I expected. So for the exception, I've decided to check out the new Welcome Home update of Frank's Update. I find this really exciting because Frank is one of my favorite characters of the Welcome Home franchise, and I think he's really cool. And it's really nice that they've been changing the front cover with different characters than Wally, and it does seem like there's definitely a meaning behind that, which I'll hopefully see more. So yeah, I want to come back to the front page because it looks like there's some Easter eggs for the insects. But for right now, I'll check out what's new, and yeah. But if you don't know what Welcome Home is, it's a restoration project of anomalous with secret individuals that have been looking for this old cartoon show that's been airing in the I think the 1970s. I don't remember. But yeah, if you want to know more about that, I would highly recommend to check out some videos on YouTube. But for right now, I will show. You can just. But for right now, I'm gonna check this out myself. So yeah. Website updates. Frankly speaking, we're happy you're back. We've given our solutions to the flowers in bloom, but now it's time to show some appreciation to the other side of springtime with Julie Joyful, Grumpier Hath. Frankly, join in our celebration of a neighborhood residents bookworm with a few new goods from our recovery efforts. Okay, new outfits. I like how they change it up every update. I noticed that Wally still isn't here. Huh. Okay, so alright, that doesn't really do anything other than it makes a small dog noise. What's something else behind that? I don't know. If this is like some type of backward audio, I'll see if I can edit that out and show it to you guys. If there is anything, I guess, I don't know. Welcome home. See if the neighborhood looks any different. Neighborhood. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it has expanded a few. Hey, look, same bug. What's a bug doing? What's that bug? Huh. Okay. See if there's any differences. Okay, Wally doesn't have his canvas and he's looking away. He normally looks at the audience, but he's looking away. Still doing that. Okay. Okay. So there's anything here. See if Frank's look any difference. Okay, nothing is different here with Frank. Eddie? Eddie looks about the same. Howdy? Ah, still the same. I see some new details. Yeah, there's more activities with the little sidewalk having, okay, look, the bug is still there. Huh. I wonder what it is. Let's see if I can do anything with that. Okay, there's nothing there. I don't know what else there is. See if there's news. Check out the news. Oh look, they expanded the news. Oh, they gave them new outfits. That's cute. Oh, audio. Oh, today's it. Okay, it's November, so it's probably this one. News that's nothing to frown about. We're happy to write to you again, dear neighbor. This time around, we invite you to set your sights on Welcome Home local bug ethics. Frankly, strangely enough, we've noticed there has very few items that display Frank without Julie joyful presence somewhere in the material. Then again, a Playfellow Workshop seems to have been found, pairing them off together as both comedic and romantic foals. Okay, and could have conceptualized them with this in mind. Still, even Welcome Home seems to explore Julie's character more than it does Frank's. It's possible that Frank's existence was ended early in the show, whose character has been introduced later on when creative changes took place. Wait, so Frank was taken out of the show? Or was he added into the show? Wait, okay, so he was taken out of the show. He was ended early in the show's run. Okay, this is interesting lore here. Whatever the case may be, we hate to assume something so soon when so little has been uncovered, and instead opt to sort through what we could find with frankly in mind. Although it isn't much, we hope you enjoy what we found. This brings us to our next bit of information. We have both of good news and a bit of bad news. As we said before, we couldn't find much surrounding Frank, but we believe it may be due in part to unforeseen circumstances on our end. A wild animal was discovered inside one of the boxes we had received for restoration, among other things, which has made it difficult to continue our research. This isn't entirely unheard of and it will affect our efforts in the long run. On the more joyful side of things, and to make for this surprise guest, we have decided to continue to upload anything we find with Frankly's presence up until our next area of discovery is made public. We have a feeling a Darling broadcast wasn't just an isolated special. Until then, as always, we thank you for our continued support and hope you won't forget us. Don't forget to wave up high. Okay. So it turns out there wasn't much of probably Frank merchandise without having Julie around during the show run. Okay, that definitely does lead into... Oh, I love how they gave him eyeliner though, that's kinda cute. Okay, so this is still the same from the last update. So nothing new with the Darling broadcast about us. Still, I'll try to find as many secrets as I can. Okay, so it's still the same here. Stickers, still the same, okay. Okay, welcome home, let's go back. Okay, Wally's still gone. So that definitely does mean something. And they're doing this on purpose. Okay, this is just more about, okay. So it's been a while since I checked out this update. Okay. Oh wait, this is new. Wait, is this new? Oh, this is new. Okay, let me check this out. Our goal at the Welcome Home Restoration Project has always been to explore Welcome Home's disappearance, to catalog what few fragments we could find and seek out others who could have seen the show for themselves. It has been difficult to produce evidence of its existence, even more to find others who had heard of it. There were times where we were unsure if this website was even accomplishing what it was made for, and if it was worth keeping up at all. However, this doubt was quickly silenced when we were contacted by a successful museum current by the name of the question answerer. Okay. Okay, new character. Okay. Through this collaboration, we were allowed the privilege to go public with our founding and to share this sentiment of welcome home with as many eyes and hearts as possible with the Playfellow expedition. Sorry, I cannot speak today. For their safety, they have agreed to this title and to face anonymity as we have. The introduction to exhibition was as follows. Critical praise and financially successful welcome home demoted its Saturday morning time slot with its colorful cast of puppets, entertaining and addictive stories, and lively sets unlike anything seen before. Created and produced by the Playfellow Workshop, Welcome Home is believed to have had a full-year run from October 11, 1969 until its abrupt pull from television sometime in 1974. And time since all footage and merchandise of this entertainment powerhouse has been premused lost. In recent years, however, the small collective at the Welcome Home Restoration Project have been able to compile, restore, and achieve what few remains of Welcome Home has been uncovered. Though this effort and team hopes to wake the memory of this lost piece of media, we had questions answered, quintessential service, honored to be able to showcase the WHRP findings and to help further their goals to restore and rediscover the world of Welcome Home. Wow, that was a long read. I need a drink. Alright, below are photographs of the space. Okay, so we got little Wally here. That's cute. Oh, okay, so there's more. Okay, Crispy Sweets, the Christmas, the cereal brand. Oh, so is this little letters? Wally darling home, Barnaby home. Dear Wally darling, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. I'm having a good day. I know you would ask if you were here. I found a new insect today. You remember what an insect is, don't you? It is a beautiful arthropods. I drew you a picture of it. I thought out of everyone in this neighborhood, you would appreciate its exact extravagant colors. I had to write to you as soon as possible, as I had seen it before. Oh, Frank Brinkley. Aww. So this was from Frank. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, that's a nice drawing that Frank did of Wally. Okay. Okay. So this is all old merchandise that they could find as much as they could. Okay. So I've seen some of this already before. Okay, that's different. Everything turns red when I presses down the keys. Oh, okay. Oh, so okay, there's the puppet Wally. Did I miss that? Okay. Alright, so this one must have been the puppet Wally during the show run.
Hello? Hello? Listen, pal. Time is jokes, and if I'm not laughing, then I don't have time. Like a caterpillar.
Okay, so that was Howdy. Alright, I think that's all I can really find here. Alright, okay, I went back to the same page. News. Okay, discoveries. There we go. More discoveries. Okay, storybooks. There we go. How did I miss this? Wait, I want to see the. Actually, before I decide to check out the storybooks, I want to check out the toys. New toys. Apparently, they found new toys. Oh, okay, so it's right here. Welcome home wish book. Aww, welcome home wish book. Finding the perfect gift for a loved one during the holiday season couldn't be easier with Welcome Home with the book. This holiday gift catalog was chock full of shiny toys and games that could be ordered via mail in form and delivered right to your doorsteps. From wind-up toys to emergency joke kits, one was sure to have the Christmas shopping list checked off in little to no time at all. In addition to the recovered wish book covered and pages, we were able to find a portrait of what appears to be radio advertisement starring Santa Claus, which you can listen to below. This makes mentions of several toys and games that were featured in our uncovered pages, leaving us all with hope that there is even more left to find. Okay, so this was a little wish book that they did for kids. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen some of this already. Alright. Oh, it's cute. So, okay, Barnaby's tobacco pipe. So this is new. Oh, dang.
So many good girls and boys this year. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see what they might find under their tree this holiday season with the Welcome Home Homewarming Wish Book. Children can pretend they're running their own grocery store with the Howdy Cash Register set. They'll have fun exchanging goods for toy money, like giggles, chuckles, and bellows. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Cha-ching! Oh, ho, 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 ho! Oh, how children will delight in visiting home for themselves with the Woolly Darling and Home Playset by Marlowe. I hope they've left a treat out for little old me. Barnaby's emergency joke kit? Now that would come in handy with distracting the missus when she catches my hand in the cookie jar. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, but what else can I get for my friends in Welcome Home? Let's see. Frank's been such a good neighbor this year, I think I'll get him that insect collection kit. Oh, and Poppy would love the perfectly practical Poppy non-bake oven. Fun and safe.
Aww.
And that stunning Sally. She'll be able to set her sights high and see all the way to Mars with the Sally Starlet Space Kit. Now I'll never get lost in the Milky Way. But let's not forget Julie Joyful. Every game sounds good to her. So why not let her make her own fun, anywhere and everywhere, with the Julie Joyful Make Your Own Board Game Kit. Checkmate! And then there's that friendly and reliable
Okay, so obviously Santa Claus was going to try to say Eddie because he had listed out every neighbor's name except for Wally's. Because it could be Wally. It could either be Wally or Eddie because neither of them were mentioned. Except for like Frank, Barnaby, Howdy, Sally, Julie, Poppy. Obviously everyone you could think of. Okay, so damn. So there's definitely a meaning behind that. Is this new? Yeah, this is Barnaby's tobacco pipe. I think
What you waiting for, Howdy? I'll take a pack and a light.
But what about me, Uncle Howdy?
Ah, sorry, little Howdo and Yodo, but this just ain't for kids. Now hold it. If they want in on the fun, they can have one of Barnaby's bubbly play pipes, sponsored by Hoopla. It's completely safe, and kids can pretend they're blowing big streams of bubbles.
Yahoo! Now we can have a hoopla too.
And everybody have a Hoopla today.
Oh, that's cute. We get to hear more of Howdy's family. Alright. Okay, so this was probably a toy of Barnaby's pipe. Alright, I've seen this before. I think that's all. Okay, so that's it? Okay, oh, the Wally Dolly costume. Horrendous. I think that's all. For now. Let's go back. Discoveries, there we go. We got toys. Oh, let's see what the food they got. Let's see what type of foods they got. Okay. Okay, see what they got for the Welcome Home official cookbook. Oh, is this new? Looks new. Aww. Okay, caramel apples, sweet apples. 1 package of caramel, 2 tablespoons of milk, Granny Smith apples, wooden craft sticks or Sowa's non-stick cooking spray, sweet decorations of your choice. Okay, oh, that's cute. The little appy caramel apples of everyone. Cupcakes with the most. Alright, oh, that's cute. Look, cupcake of Frank, Eddie, and Julie. Alright, with the help of with a partner, set your oven to 350, line the cupcake pan with festive baking cups in your favorite colors. Okay. Alright. Crispy sweets, smiling treats. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. Okay, all looks the same with the hot dogs. The dogs look similar. Same, yeah, they all look the same. Damn, okay. Okay, everything looks the same. Still looking if there's anything different. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of insects here, so I believe it's time to start going through the, okay, there's nothing here. Go through the bugs. I killed a butterfly. Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie. I did not mean to kill a butterfly. Oh, on your page. Oh. Oh, wait, am I supposed to, like, clean it up? Oh. Hook, line, and sinker. Specimen P. Oh, it's new secrets. Description. Description up here for you guys. Oh. I think I was supposed to, okay, I think there's more of these.
Poppy! Poppy, it's Frank!
Oh, Frank.
I'm coming. Come in, come in. Oh, it's freezing out there.
Oh, I love this art style.
About it. I can't remember it ever snowing so much. Sorry I was late. I was at Julie's. Julie's? Is she all right? Oh, yes. I wanted to go check up on her. I left her the quilt you made her. I'm sure she'll be thrilled when she wakes up. I kept meaning to drop that by. Oh, I know you're not a fan, but do you feel like trying a bit of tea? I have lavender. Sure. I shouldn't be having coffee so late anyways. Locks on the cabinet? Is she scared everything will come flying out at her? Oh, the pantry, too. You'll be up all night. I don't have any decaf at the moment either.
Weird.
Caffeine always makes me jittery. Really? It always seems to put me to sleep. Lucky you. I can't keep my head on straight. And I get this terrible little tick, too. I'm coming, you. Oh, scared me half to death. Want me to help? Oh, no, you stay put. There's a method to this madness, trust me. Oh, you got a new tea box. Yes, isn't it cute? Little fellows on it and everything. Oh. A packed bowl, too, Poppy? Are you trying to
Oh,
lay me out of my ass?
Oh, stop it. It calms me down.
Swilly?
It really works, too. A bit of both, and I could just about call it a day. Switch the lavender out with peppermint, and I can knock out a quilt with no trouble at all.
Do you have trouble sleeping?
Nothing worth worrying about. I don't go to bed early like I ought to. Just a lot of laying awake at night with myself.
I know how you feel. Nothing seems to keep my head quiet. Poppy,
Yes?
I don't mean to ruin the mood, but do you remember that day when Sally was setting up a play?
The day with the play.
Yes. We found you on the floor, screaming.
Oh, Frank, I hate thinking about that day. I don't know what got into me. How embarrassing. In front of everyone, too.
Were you...
Oh, no. No. Never for work. Only weekends, days off, whatever. I must have been daydreaming. All I could hear was this terrible sound. It was like an animal trapped in a coal smoke.
Do you remember the door?
I was rambling about a door, wasn't I? Oh my God, do you remember, Frank? The look on Ron's face. He was so worried.
Everyone was worried.
I know. I would rather leave well enough alone. You know what? I bet I hadn't eaten lunch soon enough that day. Or perhaps it was too hot inside. All these years and I'm still not used to the weather. Well, whatever it was, it's behind me.
Is it?
It has to be. Oh, could we refrain from bringing this up to anyone? I would rather keep the peace about the office.
Yes.
Oh,
Of course.
what was it? Okay, that's new. I wanna go back. So, apparently... Wow, that's new. Okay. You know, this is probably... I would say Poppy would be the only character I would expect, type of character that would smoke out of a pop, or even like... Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so they weren't kidding. Okay, so we're getting more mature stuff going on. Ah, poor Poppy, she... God. Alright, so I definitely had missed some Easter eggs around here. Okay, this is definitely new. I like this. Oh. Was I supposed to show more? Okay, is there more? Oh wait, I know, I haven't seen that one. Okay. So I definitely had missed some stuff. Alright, so the cookbook is in there. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the toys. Oh, there's that book. Okay, float biography. That's new? Wait, is that right? Is it a new one? Well, it's sweet to know that he's definitely worried about her. Like, there's definitely some signs of Frank worrying about Poppy. Especially, like, her incidents from the brick wall at the play. Okay. There's definitely nothing here. Nothing here that I know of. Seems like there's anything here. I might go back to the front page because there's definitely some Easter eggs there. So I will come back to the storybooks. I know there's more stuff there. I mean, I know I'm probably gonna miss a lot of stuff, but I will try and make a part 2 of this if I missed a lot of stuff. I know a lot of people will find Dang, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Back down. Go back. Walk home. Okay, try to get to the front page. Oh, try to get to the front page. There we go. Okay. Let's see this. Oh. Okay, it's okay, so there's definitely nothing here I can click on. There's something new with the neighborhood. This bug keeps appearing. Am I supposed to wait till like stops? Okay, I'm supposed to follow the bug. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Follow the bug? Because this bug keeps appearing. Okay, neighborhood has it looks like a change. Just neighborhood. Is there anything different with you, Frank? Okay. Oh. That's new? Oh. That's cute. He just petting a little bug. Aww. Of course he is. That's cute. Okay. Alright, I like that. So, okay, that's all they want to show us. That's cute. I was gonna say, if there's anything else. Wait, unless... Okay, the bug doesn't go there. Oh, about Eddie. Does it come in here? No, it doesn't do anything with Eddie. Okay. Stickers come over here. Yeah, it is. Keeps appearing. Oh, more stickers. Oh! Okay. So I found something. It's cute. Alright. Ew! Why is this so weird? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely new. Alright. See what we got here. Yep. See you. With bug. Oh! No, go back! No! No, I missed that. No, I missed that. Go back, go back. Oh shoot. I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh wait, let me see if I can go back to the sticker. See if it brings me back to the... It doesn't... Okay, there we go. So I can go back. Alright. That almost gave me a heart attack. I was going to lose it. Okay. Oh. Home creeks.
Checkmate? Checkmate? You're laughing at me. I wonder how you did it. I can't believe you won again. You do the same opener every time. I wish it was that easy for me. You're not cheating, are you?
Home sounds bad.
I'm joking. You're the nicest house in the neighborhood. You make a good point. Maybe we should add some window boxes. Might be a little hard to see past the flowers, if you wouldn't mind. Home, what's wrong? Tap it out, tap it out. Don't worry, I'll find it. Just hold still. There you are, you little rascal. Look, they're off. See? What are you doing? Oh, hello, Wally. I didn't
Jesus.
see you there. Home's alright. He just had a little scare with a beetle. Not that? You were talking to Home. You understood him, too. I do. He has a lot to say. Wouldn't you agree? You don't understand Home. I do not. Home does not talk. Well, not like you or I do, but he still speaks in other ways, just like the flowers do with Julie. You just have to be open to listening to them. So, I listen. How do you listen? What do you hear? Well, it's like... Alright, don't laugh, but I just use Morse code to understand him. You know, the dits and the das? I do not understand what that is. That's easy. It's an alphabet composed of dots and dashes. Or in this case, I suppose it would be various sounds. Doorknob turn, a creaking door. I'll teach you myself if you'd like. I'm still a bit of an amateur myself. Yes. Please show me. Of course. Home, would you mind being our partner? Thank you. It's always a little tough to learn something unfamiliar, but it's fun and rewarding once you get the hang of it. You know something, Wally? It's a very funny coincidence, but I had to teach Home, too.
Okay, I didn't know about that. So, Wally doesn't understand Home. This whole time, I thought he did, but turns out he doesn't. But Frank also taught Home Morse code to communicate more, and he's trying to teach Wally how to understand him. Oh, that must make a lot of sense now. Oh. Okay. Actually, I want to check out the Morse code stuff. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go right here. See if I could get to the Morse code translate. Dish and dashes. Okay. Is this it? Should I use this? Okay, yeah, I can use this. Is this it? Let's see if I can do this. I guess T. That's gonna be hard. I think I can do this. Oh, go away. Okay. T. D. T. Is that how I do it? Am I doing it wrong? Wait, unless I could do this. Actually, I could do this. Should I do that? Oh, can I do that? I might be able to do that. Okay. See what he's saying. Oh. Checkmate. Okay, so he says checkmate, obviously. Okay, I want to see what else he says. This be easier for anyone who wants. Oh my god, this is not going as I expected. Okay. Also, at the end, Wally does sound desperate. He wants to understand what Home is saying. Okay. Alright. I know what works. I know what works. Okay. So he knows what works. Okay. Check out. Okay, he knows what works. Okay. I'm just copying and pasting stuff. Nicer than yours. Oh. Oh, nicer than yours. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely getting more of Home content. I'm loving it. I'm loving... You know, it would make sense with Morse code with Home, since he does all that creaking and knocking, since, you know, he's a house. I would like that. Aw. Oh, he would like that, okay. Like, he won't calm down. See what he's saying here. Okay. Okay, so this is when he panics. Bug. Oh, he's just freaking out about a bug. Okay, so we'll figure it out. Do not, nope. Nope. Do not, nope. What does that mean? Do not nope? What? Oh my god, why? I cannot spell. What? Oh, why am I? Oh, it's because I'm doing a thing. I cannot. How am I not? I guess this is what Morse code does to you, I guess. Okay, it doesn't really give me anything. Now, let me know down in the comments if you know what he's trying to say here. Okay, so this is when he shows him the bug. Sorry, I was spending a little too much time on this. Sorry for anyone. You can pass through this if you like. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sweet. I'm liking the Morse code idea. Alright, okay, so I'm pretty sure he's saying yes to Frank's response. Good. Okay. Whatever that means. Alright. So that's all we got for now. Oh wait! It's having letters! Okay, that's L. Oh, I didn't have a sticky note. Actually, let me write this down. I forgot about the whole, Let's see if I can get this right. Okay, if I find all the bugs, alright. We got L. Alright, I think I missed the other one. I may have to go back to that. Alright, I'm trying to leave here. Yeah, let me leave. Please let me leave. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we found more stuff. I'm liking that. Alright. Discoveries. Toys. Let's find more stuff. Let's see now. Boy, I'm keeping my back to the same. Okay, there's the bug. Okay, it's not giving me anything. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to go back to the storybook. I'll try to find more, but I think this is time we go to the storybooks. I had to record for this one, so yeah. I'll mute my mic for this one, just so y'all can experience this yourself. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoy.
Hello, you, and welcome to your Marlowe Looky Loo storybook. I'll be your Marlowe storybook. You can read along with me in your own book. When you hear this sound, it will be time to turn the page. a Marlowe Looky-Loo storyteller book and record. Let's visit our friends by going to the very first page. Frank's Favorite Chair. By What a beautiful day in home, isn't it, neighbor? Just like every day before today, and every day after. Who better to enjoy this beautiful day with than the resident bug enthusiast himself, Frank Frankly. In fact, there he is now, admiring the local bugs of the neighborhood. Say, Frank, mind if we join in?
Oh, hello, you. Yes, of course you may. Look here, aren't they lovely?
It's quite a sight. What would you call it?
You know, I'm not sure I'm able to say. A butterfly seems so informal of a title. Everything has a name, after all.
Did somebody say they was looking for names? I've always been partial to Barnaby myself.
If it isn't Barnaby B. Beagle, coming over to have his usual fun with Frank, no doubt. Hello, Barnaby.
Hey there, Pally.
Hello, Barnaby. What brings you here today? Getting into trouble, I assume.
Oh, come on, Frank. You act like I'm up to no good. Well, I'm just stopping to smell the flowers. Your sunflowers are looking extra sunny today, by the way.
How kind of you to notice.
And your favorite chair is looking awfully awful, might I add.
How kind of you to... What? Awful? My chair is just fine.
Oh, yeah?
Barnaby was right.
Hey.
Frank's favorite chair was a homely little stool. It didn't have paint, so it wasn't colorful. It didn't have a cushion, so it wasn't very comfortable. Its little legs would wobble from time to time, and it creaked loudly whenever Frank would sit on it.
None of that bothers me one bit. You two are wrong. Frankly speaking, it's a lovely chair that fits me just fine.
Frank cried out in surprise when he leaned a little too far back in his chair. It broke apart underneath him, and Frank fell to the ground.
Woof!
I heard the tomato screaming. What happened?
Julie cried. When she peeked over the white picket fence, she saw Frank on the ground and Frank's favorite chair.
Oh, no! Frank's favorite chair broken into smithereens? No! No! Say it ain't so! Oh! He's going to be in...
I'm afraid it's so, Jules.
Go away, everyone run! It was only a chair. Who could
Let's have a moment of silence for the most mediocreest chair in the neighborhood.
Mediocre? My chair is perfectly fine. Or it was perfect. Until you showed up. You...
Whoa, hey, whoa! Instead of putting this lovable pooch in the doghouse, why don't you let me help you out instead?
I think you've helped enough, Barnaby. Just look at it.
They all looked down at the broken chair.
Oh, Frank, old buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Can't you see? This is a blessing in disguise. Now that your chair's been smashed into smithereens, why not take something else for a spin?
I don't want to because I like my chair.
Yeah, Frank likes his chair. Even if it has no paint, or even a cute little cushion, and always gives him splinters.
No, Julie, don't,
But Frank, maybe it's time you get a new chair. Think of the possibilities. You could get a tall chair, a short chair, a fluffy chair.
Julie.
A stinky chair, a funny chair, a noisy chair.
Barnaby. That's it. I won't be taking part in any of this. I'm going home.
Barnaby, we can't talk any sense into him. Sick 'em.
Say no more. Here. Barnaby picked Frank off the ground and set their plan into motion.
Plan? What plan? Oh, no, you won't. Barnaby, put me down. I'm not going anywhere. Let go of my head.
Don't worry, Frank. We're gonna find you the chair of your dreams.
Ooh la la.
Ah, I don't dream about it. Please, Julie. Ah!
With a spring in their step, the three neighbors headed into the neighborhood to find Frank a brand new favorite chair. The first stop they made was at Poppy Partridge's barn. Luckily for them, the famous Sally Starlet was there too.
In all my dazzling arrays, darling.
Maybe these two could help with Frank's predicament.
Predicament? Oh my. Where?
Don't get all your feathers in a ruffle, Poppy. We're just here looking for a new chair for Frank. Go on, Frank. Tell him.
No, I am taking no part in this.
Oh, Frank, don't tell me your favorite chair has...
That's right, Poppy. Into smithereens.
Both Poppy and Sally thought about Frank's favorite chair and all the good times they all once shared with it.
Favorite chair? How do they know about that?
Ah, yes. I recall Franklin's favorite chair. A humble and reliable little stool. An underdog waiting for the limelight. How tragic, Franklin. It was always one of my star performers.
And I was quite fond of their company at parties. A glass of juice would never teeter on it. Well, maybe just a bit of teetering, but I didn't mind.
Oh, how will the neighborhood move on?
So what do you say, ladies? Could we get some help for the poor and the chairless?
Perhaps we have something befitting your character, Franklin. Come in, you three.
That's not my name.
I know.
And this wasn't my plan.
The plan was getting you a new chair, Frank. So get ready for the seat of your career.
Oh, Julie.
Sally offered up her very own director's chair, a seat fit for the head of any production.
That's right. Not everyone can handle the responsibilities demanded of this chair, but I'll allow you the seat just this once. I would do anything to help your cause, Franklin.
How kind of you, Sally.
When Frank went to have a seat, he found himself feeling a bit out of place. It was a fine chair for a director, but Frank was no director. He'd never want to tell his tomatoes how to grow, or command a butterfly how to flap its wings.
Precisely.
How unfortunate. But we shan't give up. Poppy, darling, what say you?
Oh, me? Well, why not something a bit more comfortable? Something nice and safe. Something close to the ground?
Poppy's chair was far different than Sally's. A large cushion, lovingly sewn together square by square. It was the perfect place for any cautionary knitter who was fearful they might fall from their seat.
That's right. Go on, Frank. I insist. Give it a go.
It's... Whoop.
Frank fell back into Poppy's chair. It wasn't long before he began to sink into the cushion, deeper and deeper. Oh dear, and deeper.
This is certainly nothing like my chair.
Isn't it absolutely cozy?
I'll say. It might be a little too cozy.
So cozy that it made it difficult to do anything else. A neighbor couldn't even sit up straight in a chair like this.
To be frank, yes. Thank you, Poppy. But I think I'll have to pass. Someone get me out of here, please.
You got it, buggy boy. Three.
Barnaby spat into his hands and rubbed them together, getting ready to pull Frank out.
Julie, get me out.
You got it, Buggy Boy. Patooey.
Julie spat into her hands and rubbed them together, getting ready to pull Frank out.
No!
Heave ho! Heave ho!
After Barnaby and Julie yanked Frank out of the cozy cushion, Sally and Poppy bid the three a fond farewell and the best of luck on their search for Frank's new favorite chair. The next place they wandered to was the post office, run by Home's local postman, Eddie Dear. He was sitting outside, admiring the nearly sprung springtime.
Hello there, you three. Beautiful day out here, ain't it?
Sure is. But what are you doing out here, Eddie?
Hey, aren't your staplers and paper clips getting all lonely without you, Ed?
Don't go talking like that, Mr. Beagle. I'd never let him be alone for that long. I've been meaning to get some sunshine since springtime has sprung. I thought it was the perfect weather to enjoy my stamp collection.
Ooh, is that the commemorative Joyful Family stamp I see?
It sure is.
And is that the commemorative Barnaby B. Beagle stamp I smee?
It sure is. No, wait, that's just a stamp of a hot dog, Mr. Beagle.
Close enough.
As much as I hate to intrude on a good time,
Or so he says.
I believe we were in the middle of something.
Frank exclaimed. And he was right. Barnaby set back to work and took it upon himself to look for the next seat in Eddie Dear's post office.
You heard the big guy upstairs. Duty calls. Mind if I sniff around, Ed? You know what? Oh, my fooling.
Oh.
Of course you don't.
Well, yeah, of course. If it's a chair you're looking for, Mr. Franklin, I got plenty to spare. Although I think I remember you having a stool of your own.
Yes, it broke.
Into smithereens!
Into smithereens, even.
Oh, Mr. Franklin, say it ain't so! Not your favorite chair, that's so sad. I was there when it graduated from being a tree to being a chair.
Tighten the faucet on the waterworks, Eddie boy, 'cause I found us a solution.
Well, that's real swell to hear, Barn.
Barnaby returned from inside the post office with an armful of office chairs. Nearly every single one in the post office, in fact. Eddie was speechless, but not for too long.
What? Barnaby! Mr. Beagle, pardon my uncustomer service-like tone, but you cannot take all my chairs. And is that my favorite chair? How's Mr. Franklin supposed to use all these anyway?
I'm sure Barnaby's found a way.
I knew you had faith in me, Frank. Take a gander at what this old circus dog can do.
With the ease of a professional circus clown, Barnaby began juggling the chairs into the air one by one. Then he threw a chair on the ground, then a chair on top of that, then a chair on top of that. It wasn't long before there was a tower of chairs reaching up towards the sky.
And how exactly is juggling going to get me a new chair, Barnaby?
You're spoiling the show, Frank. Now it's time for the piece de resistance. All right, Julie, toss him up.
Oh, yay! Come here, Frank!
What? Julie? No! No!
Julie grabbed a hold of Frank and quickly tossed him to Barnaby, who juggled Frank into the air and onto the highest chair of the tower.
What a show!
'Twan't nothing for me, Ed. I've stacked hoagies bigger than this. Julie wasn't half bad neither.
Thank you, thank you. It was like throwing a big olive on top.
Speaking of olives, Frankfurter, how's the weather up there?
The weather was nice. Blue skies and a warm sunshine without a single complaint.
I have a complaint.
Oh, Frank was too far up. How could one sit pleasantly still when their seat was uncomfortably wobbly? His shoes couldn't even touch the ground.
That's right. So get me down from here.
Are you two hearing this? No respect for the arts. All right, Julie, go get him.
Can do. You hear that, Frank? I'm coming!
Oh, no.
Julie began to crawl up the tower of chairs to help Frank get
Oh.
down.
Careful, Julie. Careful.
Well, Ed, it was a good effort on all our parts, but no dice. Thanks for trying, though.
But there's...
Say, you mind being a pal and cleaning this up? What am I saying?
I will.
Of course you don't.
Hold on there.
Jules, Frankfurter, let's scramoosh.
Scramoosing, Barnaby!
Julie, where are we? I'm not opening my eyes.
Happy to be of service. Oh, well, it was a mite impressive.
Once again, the three neighbors set off in search of Frank's new favorite chair. Frank began thinking, could they really find something to replace his stool that had broken into smithereens?
All this talk of smithereens has got me parched. Why don't we wet our whistle with a couple of smithereens at Howdy's place?
Oh, I love smithereens!
Yes, why not? Why not have a whole bowl of smithereens? Why not two? Why not for everyone in the neighborhood?
Sounds like somebody's getting cranky without his smithereens.
We better get him there fast.
Both of them took Frank right into Howdy's place, the home of everything you need and everything you don't. Catchy as always, isn't it, Howdy?
You better believe it, Buster. And howdy do, you neighbors two. Or, neighbors three. Sorry there, Frank. Didn't see ya. You're looking awfully slumped and snuffy today. That's right. Old Frankfurter broke his favorite chair into smithereens. To smithereens, you say? And Frank's favorite chair to boot? Oh, the bugmanity.
That's right, Howdy. Now we're looking for a new one to replace it, but we've been looking all over the neighborhood.
No luck?
Not even a four-leaf clover in sight.
Golly, well, you came to the right place.
Oh, no.
You know something else? Good riddance, Frank. It was about time you got rid of that old chair. Now you can get a brand new chair. Then in good time, it'll become an old chair. Then you'll come back to your old pal Howdy Pillar, and I'll get you a brand new chair.
I don't know about that, Howdy.
There's nothing to know, Frank, because Howdy Pillar knows the don't-knows that's giving you the woes. Feast your eyes on this.
Howdy turned Frank's head and gave it a spin in the direction of the nicest chair this side of the neighborhood. A high-class, beautiful, bright red lounge chair with gold trim and an emerald handle.
And a cup holder. Don't forget the cup holder. She's even got reclining functionality. Go on, Frank, have a seat on the house.
Frank sat in the chair and admired all it had to offer. The red cushioned seats were perfectly plush, the gold trim was undeniably fancy, and the emerald recliner handle shined.
Oh, my blossoms, Frank! She's the most luxurious chair in this whole wide neighborhood!
But it's not...
Julie was right. It was the most luxurious chair in the neighborhood.
But it's not my chair. It's not me. Julie, Barnaby, Howdy, it was all very nice of you to replace my chair, but I need to go home right now.
Now, who am I going to sell my high-class, beautiful, bright red lounge chair with gold trim, an emerald handle, with a reclining function, and a cup holder, too?
Julie quickly perched upon it, smiling sweetly.
I'll take it. Wrap it up nice for me, won't you, Howdy? Barnaby, pay the caterpillar.
Yeah, Bon, pay the caterpillar. All right. Hold your antennas. So as I walk into a bar, the bartender says he'll buy me a drink if I juggle a few bottles for him. When I tell him no, he says, "What are you, chicken?" And I tells him, "No, you're thinking of my mother." Your mother? Yep, she's the chicken who crossed the road. To get to the other side? Nah, to go to the bar. Oh? Oh!
While Barnaby paid the tab for Julie's luxurious new chair, Frank sadly returned to where his favorite chair once stood. He couldn't sit on it, of course, so he found himself a seat on Home's stoop instead.
Oh, Home, it was just awful. I broke my favorite chair, and Julie and Barnaby rushed me around town to find me a replacement. I know they mean well, but Oh, they wouldn't listen to me. No one else seemed to either. There was nothing wrong with my chair. I know it wasn't painted as pretty as the rest of the neighborhood. It wasn't the most comfortable. It wobbled a bit, of course. And it creaked whenever I would sit on it. But it was mine. I built it. But I don't know what to do now. You're right. I did build that chair myself, so I can rebuild it the way I like it. Oh my goodness, where do I start? I have to get supplies. I need glue, wood. I have to go. Thank you, home. Thank you.
Frank ran back to his home, gathered up the pieces of his old chair, and began to rebuild it just the way he liked it. With a few more planks of wood and a new coat of paint and a bit of some leftover scraps from Poppy's home, Frank had rebuilt his chair better than ever before. Frank took a seat and smiled. Then Julie appeared. Barnaby too, by the looks of it. He was helping Julie bring the big, beautiful red chair to her home.
Frank! Frank, there you are!
Hello, Julie. Looks like you took a liking to that chair more than me.
I couldn't help it, Frank. It was speaking to me. It said, "Buy me, Julie. Buy me."
Did the chair say, "Push me, Barnaby, push me"? 'Cause if it didn't, why am I lugging it home?
Because we wanted to say we were sorry to Frank. And, oh, well, gee, my house is right there.
Indeed it was.
Ah, phooey to the both of yous.
Don't listen to him, Frank. He's just sour. But I wanted to tell you that we're sorry we didn't listen to you, and that we're sorry we didn't find you a new favorite chair.
What do you mean, Jules? Look at him. Old Frankfurt have found his dream chair, just like we planned it.
I made it myself, thank you. But I accept both of your apologies.
With the busy day behind them, Barnaby, Frank, and Julie all had a seat and finally took a moment to enjoy springtime.
Huh. That chair ain't half bad, Frank. Got room for one more?
No!
Alright, that wasn't half bad. I really liked it. I really liked how every character, like, I love how all the characters, like, broke out of character a little bit here and there. But it's also nice that they added more dialogue than the actual storybook did. Just to see, like, more dynamics between the characters. It's really sweet. And it's really nice. I noticed, when Home was talking, I don't think I could go back. Oh wait, okay, it's right here. I went a little too far. I wonder if I can go back and see if I use Morse code. I don't know if there's translators here, but I might come back to this later, see if I can translate what Home says. But if not, I will say I really enjoyed this storybook. It really does depict who Frank is. You get to see more of him, like just him being himself, and I just love that about him. And I just love how he's just so sick of tired of Barnaby's bullshit every time. Like, look at him, like, especially when he just picks him up like he's a fucking twig. And I love how we got more of Julie, especially we got more of Eddie here too. It's really sweet. And I feel like this is intentional with Frank standing out away from Eddie, because we know that there's something between them going on, but we don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can find more of that mystery coding and see if I could crack the new website. If not, I might have to cheat and like look through a different one. But for right now, I'm just gonna say I love this. This is awesome. It's good to see more of these characters interacting. But yeah, alright, let's start with the next one. Alright, so everyone already knows what this new latest storybook is going to be about, and I'm really excited for this one. It's pretty long. I might have to cut some pieces here and there, but I will record most of it. It's very interesting. I like it. But my only problem is like, I feel like we'll get to see more of this with Frank's character, especially with Sally's play here. Kind of like with Julie's play with her last update. It's gonna be somewhat similar here and there. But yeah, but for right now, let's see what they got here. I also like how they changed the narrator once in a while in the storybooks. It's really nice. It's just a change of pace here and there, but at the same time, it's really sweet. I like it. Alright, let's start this off. Mute myself.
Hello, you, and welcome to your Marlowe Looky Loo storybook. I would be your Marlowe storyteller, but this time I think I'll sit in the audience. We can watch the play together by reading along in your own book. When you hear this sound, it will be time to turn the page. A Marlowe Looky Loo storyteller book and record. Let's watch the show by going to the first page. Primrella by Sally Starlet.
And narrated by yours truly, Howdy Pillar, of Howdy's Place, Fame and Fortune. The director's got a hands full, so I kindly volunteered to fill the role. Good news for yous twos, 'cause I know how to get to the good stuff.
Parade to the skies above, you perform well, Howardson. Go on, start with the show.
Right away, your directorialness.
Has anyone seen my crown?
Once upon a time, high above the leafy greens, there lived a kind broad full of hope named Primrose. She was a real go-getter who lived in a pretty snazzy manner. If you ask me, she could have been mistaken for royalty with the look of this place. It was a full house, too. A mother, a father, the whole 9 yards. All seemed well and good, too, until suddenly it wasn't. For starters, the old man kicked the bucket. Then their mother abandoned the kids with her share of the fortune. That left our poor maiden, who was stuck with a bunch of
Really beautiful, elegant, and poised women. Yet still, despite their appearances, these women were cantankerous, cruel, and cold. Unfortunately for the young Primrose, she would be forced to call these women her sisters. Their names were Bluebell, Honeysuckle,
And Clover. Say, Sally, or sister dear, how come I couldn't do my own makeup and costume again? Looks like you smooshed a can of peas on my eyelids. Shoot, I feel like a gussied up four-leaf clover.
Yes, Sally, I mean, dear sister, you've used more lipstick than I anticipated. Perhaps I can get a napkin and just remove a smidgen from my beak.
Quiet, sisters! We are gorgeous. Never forget you are above the rabble. Now then, sisters, let us go on the veranda and admire the splendor our father has left us. And let's take care to avoid our poor wretch of a sister.
Yes, sister dear.
Daddy left us a veranda.
Goodness, no wonder we're spoiled rotten.
That's right. Those sisters of hers were rotten to the roots. So rotten, in fact, that they forced their youngest sister, Primrose, to take care of the place all on her own. Every night, after finishing all her chores, she'd be so tired that she'd just fall asleep wherever she was cleaning. And every morning, she'd always wake up covered in soot and cinders. So much so that her rotten, no-good sisters started calling her Primrella. Primrella, not Cinderose, not even Sootrella. I'd even take Charcoal-Rena.
Quiet, you!
Eep!
The name was suitable and matched the aesthetical feel of the play. Duh. Every day when Primrella would hear this name ring out through the home, she knew her sisters were not far behind. Primrella, shine my slippers.
Primrella, shine my hats.
Primrella, shine whatever this is.
You got it, sis.
No, your character, Julie. Anguish, loss, despair.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully for old Primrella, she had herself a couple of woodland friends to keep her company and help her with the dirty work. The first was a very successful entrepreneur named Mr. Fox.
And the second was a mouse.
Oh, my woodland friends, isn't today just lovely? The sun is shining, the dirt is dirty, and my choice list is through the roof.
You call this lovely? We're living like a couple of animals.
I thought we were a couple of animals.
Well, I don't know about you, woodland critter number 2, but woodland critter number 1 dreams of living in the lap of luxury. Primrella, you gotta do something.
But, Mr. Fox, what more could I ask for? I have everything I could ever want here. A roof over my head, a warm pile of cinders to sleep in, and the company of my 2 dear friends.
Oh, she has a good point. What more could one ask for?
Well, it ain't good enough for this handsome devil. Don't worry, Primrella. Your connections ain't going unrewarded. Time to do some old-fashioned sticking my nose where it don't belong.
All right, but if you don't hurry back in time, the mouse and I are going to shine all the thingamabobs without you.
Boy, oh boy, these things-a-ma-bobs are going to look so nice.
And how?
As Primrella and the mouse worked on getting her rotten sister's goods all nice and polished, Mr. Fox made his way through the manor. He knew he'd find some gossip on how to get them out of this mess. Luckily for him, Mr. Fox overheard the sisters talking about a grand ball.
Who threw that?
Oh my, a grand ball for all the maidens in the land.
Oh, yes. And look here. It says it's being thrown by the king of our kingdom, looking for a young maiden for his son, no doubt.
Jumping katydids! I forgot Sally's got some pipes on her. Well, you heard it here, folks. A party's happening in the kingdom, and poor Primrella has been ixnayed from the invitation list by her own family. And she doesn't even know it yet. So she takes on her sister's work like she always does, laboring away. Primrella does give him a few questions here there, though.
Your dress is so big and poofy, Clover. What's it for?
Oh, thank you. I mean, wait, I retract my thank yous. I know I look good in this get-up, and what it's for is none of your beeswax, Primrella.
And, Honeysuckle, your hat is looking awfully tall and respectable this evening. What's it for?
Oh, isn't it, dear? I mean, yucky little thing that you are. It isn't your business. Mum's the word.
But, Bluebell, I think the diamonds you wear are the most lovely of all. They're shining brighter than usual. What are they for?
You've asked one too many questions, Primrella. Back to the chimney with you. In fact, I want every charcoal briquette in there to be polished as brightly as a diamond by the time we get back from... nowhere. Do you understand, sister?
Ah, shucks. Back to the chimney I go.
Poor Primrella went back to the soot and cinders. Lucky for her, the aforementioned snoopy entrepreneur is on the inside looking out for her.
Ah,
Is it me?
No, it ain't you. It's me, the sly, clever, and very successful Mr. Fox.
Hot dog.
Primrella, your sisters are taking you for a ride.
They are? Where to?
To gullible Schmoville, population U.
Oh, I've never been there.
Neither have I.
Your dastardly sisters three all got an invitation to the king's ball. It's happening tonight. All the kingdom's maidens are gonna be there, except you.
What? What? But I'm a maiden.
That's right, and they weren't gonna tell you a darn thing.
Oh, Mr. Fox, I know that's just not true. My sisters are kind and thoughtful, just like Mother. They're only looking out for my best interest. I bet they just let it slip their minds. In fact, if I get a dress ready for the big ball, all on my own, I know they'd let me come with them. I bet they'd even let me ride with the coachman, maybe even on one of the horses.
Sounds like a lot of hooey to me, Prim. But who am I to turn down the opportunity to pitch a new venture? Mouse, get to the curtains!
These look more like rags to me.
Mr. Fox snapped his fingers, and the mouse pulled back the sheets to reveal the party dress of Primrella's dreams. Wha-pow!
Wow! Is that... Mr. Fox, you didn't!
I most certainly did, Primrella. It's a genuine dress of nothing but the best a poor girl's mucky servant quarters can offer. A potato sack built for a princess. And a bow made of rope on top to add that special little something. Bring it home, Mouse!
Primrella, you're going to go from grime to glamour.
So, how do you like it?
Mr. Fox, Mouse, I've never been happier. Stains have never looked more stylish. Just wait until my sisters see me now.
Primrella was ecstatic. And who wouldn't be with an outfit like that? All ready for the party, she rushed outside to meet her sisters, right as they were about to hightail it out of there. But rather than greeting her with warm welcomes, Primrella was met with cold shoulders.
Dressing like the rags used for polishing our shoes, I see.
That's right. Handmade, too. By some friendly woodland critters.
Oh, sister dear, don't tell me you've stooped so low as to talking to the rodents.
They're not rodents. One is a mouse, and the other is a successful entrepreneur. He even made me this dress.
Don't bore us with your nonsensical fairy tale weaving. This party is not for the rabble like you. So you may not come with us.
I can't come with you, but I have a fancy dress.
An ugly little thing you pulled out of a bucket, more like. I wouldn't even let you polish the family soot pile with a raggedy thing like that. So, fancy dress or not, this buggy's too small for the likes of you. If that's all right.
But sisters, I'm all ready to go. Won't you please let me come along? I'll even hold onto the roof of the carriage if I must.
You are not to attend the ball with us, and that is final, Primrella. Now, be gone, lest you cover our fine gowns in soots and cinders.
Just like that, Primrella was left behind, forbidden from attending the festivities with her sisters. In a fit of tears, Primrella ran to the garden of her home, unable to do more than cry herself silly. Almost makes you a little teary-eyed, too, doesn't it, Mouse?
If you say so. It will be okay, Primrella. I still think you look very nice.
I do look nice, but... But it doesn't matter because there's no way I can get to the ball.
Don't give up just yet, Primrella.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Because Mr. Fox has the script, and he's read ahead. It was at this moment, while Primrella cried her little eyes out, that a warm glow filled the garden. Then, a flash of light. When Primrella could see again, she saw none other than her very own spark of hope, Fairy D. Beagle. I just flew in from an enchanted meadow somewhere, and boy, are my arms tired.
Ha, 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 classic.
Holy smokes! Who are you?
Didn't you just hear the storyteller, girlie? It's me, your very own Fairy D. Beagle. I could smell your despair from a mile away, so I flew down to help you out with a little bit of my motley magic. Speaking of smells... Maybe it wasn't the sadness I was smelling. You, kid. Where'd you get this potato sack from? The trash can? Hey! It was her first gown. Handmade, I hear. I bet she was on a budget, too. Cut the kid some slack. A budget of what? A button and some pocket lint. Thank your lucky stars, Primarino, 'cause your Fairy D. Beagle is gonna fix what ails you. Harumph. Fairy D. Beagle rolled up his non-existent sleeves and set to work on getting Primrella all dolled up for the shindig. First, let's talk making a big entrance. Do you maybe got a couple of horses and a carriage I could spruce up?
I have 2 woodland friends and the garden's teensiest gourd that I've lovingly shaped into my dream home.
Gee, you're spoiling me, kid. I guess I can work with that. Shamsula, Humtrumzula, Tukuluza. With the flick of his wrist, Barnaby turned that measly vegetable into a stagecoach fit for a princess, and turned her 2 woodland friends into her noble companions, one a roguish, handsome, and upstanding coachman, and the other a horse.
Nay, I'm a stallion.
Good one, kid.
Wowee! It's a coach fit for a princess. But Fairy D. Beagle, what about me?
What, you didn't want to go in the garbage dress? I'm joking, girlie. I'm pulling your leg. I'm thinking big, kid. Huge. Fairy D. Beagle doesn't do little wishes. So... Shamsula, Dressula, Hanula. Carmella's subjectively beautiful dress turned into a drop-dead, show-stopping, head-turning gown made of pure magic. She even had the most beautiful pair of Mary Janes you've ever seen.
Jewel Mary Janes.
Diamonds, kid. A princess cut for a princess. Diamonds cost a pretty penny, too. So don't go losing it unless you gotta help a face-blind prince find his way. But enough yapping. You're gonna be late to the party, Primaroni.
Oh my goodness, you're right! Let's hit the road, boys!
Consider this road hit.
Whoa, hold your horses there.
Consider this horse held.
I got one more thing to tell you. Primrella, you gotta be back here by the time the clock tower starts to chime, capiche? Or else your enchanting evening is gonna turn into a pauper's paradise.
Of course. Oh, thank you, Fairy D. Beagle. Thank you ever so much. Goodbye.
Anytime, girlie.
Let's shake a leg. I don't know how to get to the castle from here.
Enough of the jibber-jabber. Horse! Primrella's gotta get to that castle, pronto, even if it means carrying this dolled-up jalopy myself. Or else a certain rotten sister of hers is gonna fire me from future narrating roles. Primrella, to the ball! Hiya! Primrella was off to her night out on the town, up to the castle high above the kingdom, and to unknowingly meet the prince of her dreams. The prince, though, wasn't too keen on doing all this boring princess stuff.
Father, must I really find my bride at this ball you've thrown? I don't feel it necessary to be involved with a young maiden true.
Oh, you'll find a young maiden true tonight, all right. I am not long for this world, my boy. I need you to carry out my will as a favor to your kingdom, and as a fulfilled parting wish to this land's beloved king.
Father, this kingdom is fine, and you're not parting. You're perfectly well and good. I've seen you doing cartwheels in the courtyard after you came up with the idea to have me betrothed.
No, poppycock, and horseradish. I was being stung by a bee and acted accordingly. Stop being ridiculous, my son. Go out there and mingle with the gentry and nobility.
As you wish.
The prince would spend nearly the entire night mingling with the maidens, left and right. He wasn't impressed by any of them, though. Not that they knew. If anything, all the maidens here thought they were the belle of the ball.
Did you see how he looked at me out of the corner of his eyes? It's so obvious he's smitten with me.
Oh, no. Did you see the way he brushed past me? I believe he's quite enamored with me.
Stop bickering amongst yourselves. This is no way for ladies to act. Besides, we all know he's enraptured by my mysterious aura. He's just too timid to approach me.
Only in your wildest fantasy, sister dear. I think he much prefers clovers.
Nonsense. He's always had a soft spot for honeysuckles, especially if they're orange.
Oh, you both sound ridiculous. I shan't give these thoughts the time of day. Except to acknowledge that you're both wrong.
As the sisters
We all
quarreled
know.
amongst themselves, the prince snuck out of the party and made his way to the castle garden to get some time to himself. However, it wouldn't take long before he realized he wasn't alone. Primrella stood there amongst the flowers, big hair and all.
You there! What are you doing so far away from the ball?
Who? Me? I was just admiring this castle's big garden. It was calling to me.
Dear princess, please pardon me for encroaching on your exploration of the garden. I saw you standing amongst the flowers and found myself drawn to you.
To little old me?
Yes, this feeling, it's indescribable.
Won't you describe it for me anyways?
Yes, of course. I feel like
Wasn't that just romantic, horse? Hand me the tissues. I'm crying again.
there.
Oh, shucks. I'd forgotten about the rest of the story. Right then and there, the clock tower in the garden began to chime out loudly into the dark, letting everybody, and I mean everybody, know they had to be home before a certain magic curfew. So move it or lose it, Primrella. We gotta skedaddle before you turn into a pile of...
Shh. There's a charcoal briquette with my...
and on to one of the staircase steps. Prince's fantasy. Too bad for us that the very same princess was stuck back at home doing chores again. All that hard work and magic for nothing. Prim, I didn't even get to keep the outfit.
Oh, don't cry, Mr. Fox. I know we're back to shining charcoal briquettes, but who would believe that little old Primrella was a princess? All I have left of that night are my daydreams.
Oh, I don't think you will have to worry anymore, Primrella. I see the prince coming out of a big, fancy carriage and up to our doorstep right now.
Oh, no, I'm covered in cinders and soot. I don't look ready.
You could be covered in grime and grease, Primrella. It ain't the dress that makes the princess. It's the attitude. Now go get 'em. In fact, put on the potato sack dress. It'll fill you with confidence.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, woodland friends. Here I go.
But Primrella wouldn't be the only one trying to convince the prince she was the one he danced with that night. Those rotten sisters of hers were trying on the shoe for themselves. But as luck would have it, it didn't fit any of them.
Oh, well, you see, I must have stubbed my whole foot on a boulder when I was coming home last night. That explains why it doesn't fit.
Yeah, me too. In fact, I probably fell down 2 flights of stairs and hit a wall, and that's why it doesn't fit me either. Boy, I tell you, that was some party.
Well, it's obvious what the problem is, isn't it? The shoe must have shrunk on the way here. Or perhaps the clasp was put on wrong. Or...
The only obvious thing here is that you three are not the princess I danced with the night prior.
What? But how is that possible? This is an outrage.
There just ain't no way. This is a travesty.
Sisters, please. We must not get hysterical. We're beautiful, elegant, and poised. This is a mistake.
No, for this is love. Squeak, squeak.
Is that a mouse?
Yes. I finished polishing the charcoal briquettes, and now they shine like diamonds.
Someone get it away from us.
Anything but a mouse. Oh, sisters. I'm feeling...
Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, Primrella was actually really good. I loved how they had Eddie narrate the story and how he and Sally were like going back and forth in the beginning. I really loved that. Also, I loved how like almost every storybook the characters sometimes get off scripts and like add more dialogue in the story. Especially like have Eddie wearing drag and stuff. I love Julie's hair. She looks so good on her. Yeah, I really loved like how Howdy and Wally played their roles. They did really good. Especially Barnaby. Yeah, I have to cut some stuff out. If you want to check out the storybook yourself, you can go on the website. It should still be there. But yeah, I really love this storybook. It was really good. Alright, yeah, there should be secrets. I know it's supposed to be secrets. What is the bug? Okay, the bug's supposed to do something.
Except for Barnaby the...
Oh, yeah. Yes, for now. You might be the prettiest girl at the party now, Princess Julie, but when you get big and strong, you're gonna get a splinter from a spindle.
Okay. So it's not really doing anything for me right here. I was hoping it would lead me to something, but no, it's not really taking me anywhere. I might have to come back to this one, see, but yeah. I'm gonna go back to the neighborhood, because I feel like I missed something. Like, there has to be something here. Like, there can't just be one secret with you. Oh! I saw something. I don't know what it was. Wait. Oh! Oh! In the woods! That makes so much sense. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hello. Ooh, it's a lot more gory. Okay. Got E. Supposed to write that down. Oh! Is this Eddie's?
Eddie, are you there? Why don't you answer Eddie? Home? The post office. Yes, let me help you.
No, please. I gotta get out of here. I need to go home.
What the fuck? She looks okay. Did Eddie just fall into the void? Oh, Julie.
Julie stopped me. She grabbed my hand. But what did she say?
What are you doing, silly Billy? The party's this way. Come on, let's go eat, drink, and be merry.
Was that right? Was she really this adamant? Was it really her? No, I have to go. I'm very sorry. I need to talk to...
I thought she said get married, but she said marry.
Didn't you hear me,
What?
Frank? I said we should go eat, drink, and be merry. Doesn't that sound like the most? Yes, it does. It was Wally? Why would he stop me? Julie's so strong. Wally couldn't have been the one to hold me back. But I'm sorry, Wally. I think I've been here too long. Why do you say that, Frank? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong, Wally.
That is not a question.
I just need to get going.
Interesting.
There's nothing for me here. This whole morning has been just fine, but I'm tired, and I need to go home. Wally? It was me.
What? What does that mean? It was you? Oh, are they breaking the fourth wall because they're referring that Frank and Wally had the same voice actor? Huh. Would make sense. Oh, so... Okay, so this is a continuation of the last homewarming update a while back. Huh. I wonder if they're going to continue something like this with Frank's update. Okay, so Eddie fell into the void. Is that supposed to like refer? Like, is that supposed to mean something or? And he looks back at Frank like what more? Like he knows something. Like you could tell like by his facial expression he could tell that. I don't know, like he knows something. Like you could tell by his face when he like looked back at Frank. Like there's definitely something going on between them. Huh. Well, that's cool. Alright. I'll try to find more secrets, I guess. Okay, so... Huh. Good thing I came back here. But I still want to check out the storybooks for this one. Because I do feel like... Oh, no, I passed it. The bug, like... I'm supposed to like do something here with the bug. Like it's right here. It's like there's definitely something right here I'm supposed to click on. Okay, Primrella.
No, I'll be the wicked. Incest.
There lay a land unfamiliar to our own. A beautiful kingdom. Lush.
Huh.
Entomologist sound. Pair of mittens.
I don't know what to do. I care. Bonnie Beat's stupid wanted poster is so dumb. Alright. Okay, so it's not really doing anything for me here. Huh. I'm gonna see if I can find something. Or I would have to cheat to like look for it. Okay, let's go back to do discoveries. The toys. What is new with the toys? Pylograph? Oh no, that's the wish book. Okay, we got the flowers. Something to beat here with the flowers or something? Oh. Oh! Wait. Oh, are the flowers supposed to like... Oh wait, the bug is right here, so there's obviously something here with the flowers. Oh! Okay, so I did find something. Oh. With Julie and her family and Frank. The little board game they have. Oh. Okay, we got R. Write that down. Get subtitles.
Julie.
No.
Is that from springtime?
We weren't supposed to walk this way. I don't know why I walked this way. Frank, you shouldn't be here.
Julie, it's all right. Please. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's only a flower.
That's not true, Frank.
Yes, it is. Who cares if one bud is closed?
The bud is closed, and I can't open it. No matter what I do or say, it won't open, but... But... I can still hear it. I can hear it calling to me, Frank. No, I can feel it calling to me.
What are you saying?
I don't know how. Even though there's no words, I can feel it speaking. I don't know this feeling. I don't know what it wants.
Julie, this is ridiculous. Hearing feelings, we need to do something about this. What if someone heard you talking this way?
Like you?
Whoa.
Julie, please, there's a way out. Please, don't cry. You're tired. We've been at it too long. Work has gotten to you. I know what we'll do. I know how to fix this.
Frank, no.
We're going to dig it up.
No, Frank, please, no.
If we dig it up, we can hide it somewhere. Eventually it'll dry up and... What would you rather do? Keep wandering into the woods on your own? Keep talking to nothing? Crying over what you can't make sense of?
It's not nothing!
I see you at dusk, Julie. Every day I see you before the clock tower calls its curfew. I doubt I'm the only one.
Frank.
Please, Julie. You can't go on like this.
What will we?
We'll hide it in my potting shed. Then, we can just put this behind us. And you won't have to carry this anymore. No one has to know.
Okay. Just... please don't make me do it. Please don't make me watch.
Of course, Julie. Go home.
Why does Frank making it sound like he's trying to hide a body? Like, we know this is... Okay, so at least I'm right about... There's gonna be more, video clips of old updates. Like, continuing what happened. And it shows us right here with Julie. Damn. That's crazy. So, When he refers to, try to look which one it was. I doubt I'm the only one. Is he trying to refer that he's becoming more sentient? Like, you could tell, like Frank is trying to say, like, I'm not the only one that's more aware. Like, you could tell Julie is becoming more aware about the neighborhood as Frank is. And she also says, like, up here, try to look. Yeah, when she says, like, what if, like, what Frank says, like, what if someone heard you talking this way? And she's like you. It's referring that, like, I believe that it's showing more of their real selves than their actual characters. Like, referred to, Julie sounding more calmer than her usual happy, jolly voice. It could just be, like, their real selves inside of the puppet, like, kind of like the puppeteer that's controlling them. It could be referring to that, and them becoming more sentient than they're originally supposed to be. It would actually make a lot of sense. Huh. But also, it could just, like, show, like, there's a lot more going on in this neighborhood that we think there is. Like, there's definitely more to Frank that we know of. And that's very interesting. And I like that. It's cool. Okay, so I'm going back to the storybooks. Because apparently I'm missing something. Because I got full stuff. I'm gonna try to see if I can crack a coded. Go back. Oh. Huh. I guess I go a little too down. How am I supposed to... So, I'm gonna assume at least one more, letter, like, at least one more letter to, like, crack the code. So, hopefully, find something. Okay. Oh! Oh, I didn't see this one. Oh! Dear Wally, I'm not sure why you asked me for this, but here you go. A drawing of your telephone button. From Frank. Oh. Oh. Oh, an audio from Wally, I guess.
There you are.
Welcome back. I was waiting for you.
Do you know how I know when you are here?
With me?
When you leave,
The screen gets dark.
when you return, the screen
Glows. So,
I pick up the phone
and talk to you.
I am
Happy.
You answer. Do you remember?
Why you came here?
You were following rules to play,
Gather.
so you could see.
Julie.
I knew you would.
Succeed.
I told a poem.
Julie.
Gave me the last time I spoke. Would you like to hear it?
Again?
is without thorns,
but still
as leaves, is filled with fear and with hope.
He sounds a bit different.
There, however, there may be neither hope
nor fear.
It is from a book. Remember what you saw, just like last time.
Until I call you again.
Keep your smile merry, and always know
that I love you
very much. Home is not here.
I'll tell him you said goodbye.
Huh. So, yeah, Wally's a bit different than usual. Like, a lot more, like, high-pitched a little bit with his voice. It could just mean he's probably getting possessed by Home. Like, Home is, like, linking onto him more. And he's, like, trying to make him, I guess, less like himself. I don't know, like... But yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I did not expect... How did I miss this? I went to the news. Discoveries. Go to my page. Okay, the bug goes down here. Lands on Poppy. Lands on Eddie, Sally, and now it's, I guess it's trying to like act like it's replacing Wally. I don't know. We know this stuff here. Anything different with Wally? We know his canvas isn't there anymore. Okay, yeah, he's supposed to appear as soft-spoken, but in the audio record, he has a little bit more of a high-pitched voice, like a little higher than usual. So yeah, Home is definitely at least doing something to him, like probably possession, like showing, you know, since Wally's a puppet, it would make sense. Alright, we're going back. Go back to the home page. Oh. Oh, did I miss this? Hi. Am I inside of Julie's house? Oh my god. Oh, Julie's little bed. Oh, this is pretty creepy. Oh wait, she has two beds. A nest and something there. Oh. To Frank. Have a bugwithic day. Mail and yours day. I cannot, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at reading cursives. Okay, so, oh, he gave her a gift. It's cute. Oh, this is actually kind of creepy. Oh, okay. Okay, I checked out her bed. Oh, what else is in there? Oh. Huh. It's a little log. Oh! A picture of Frank. A heart-shaped one. Is this supposed to mean something? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I would really assume Julie would have feelings for Frank. Like, as much as I mean, I don't... Huh. She's definitely trying to tell us something here. Okay, we got Frank. Am I supposed to find something? Oh! Okay, we got her mirror. Oh, and her family. Oh. Not crossed out. Okay. Oh, it's cute. I think I'm supposed to find something here. Okay, got that. Okay. Found stuff on the floor. Okay, something out in the window. Oh, that's a little creepy. Okay, so we're doing this through Julie's eyes, I would assume, and she's looking outside of the window. Is that supposed to click something here? Something's supposed to be here, or huh? Just don't know. Window still the same. Okay. Let's see what's in there. Oh, who is that? Well, okay, so we're clearly Julie, but the mirror is showing someone different. Is that just, unless it's showing us a different figure? Okay. Have a good day. I'll miss you, Frank. Okay, that's cute. He gave her flowers. Huh, it's definitely meaning something here. Okay, so we got a mirror, we got the window, we got flowers. Okay, we checked out her bed. Photos, nothing down on the bed. Still something here. Okay, I feel like there's something here through the window, but I don't know what it could be. She looks so soulless through her eyes. She looks so empty-headed a little bit. I don't know. She kinda just does. Okay, oh, there's a phone, a little telephone. Hey, find something. Oh. What? What the fuck is that? Why is there a spoon in you? Is that supposed to be... Okay. Julie, I think you got a little something in your drawer. It's supposed to be blood? Is that gore? Huh. I hear something in the background. Oh. Oh, there's the final bug. Okay. Alright, I got this. Alright. Dear Julie, I hope this letter finds you well. You haven't been answering your phone lately, so I thought I would write to you. I enjoy writing to you anyways. Have you been feeling alright? I know you don't like when I worry, but sometimes my mind jumps to the worst outcome with things. I know you'll say you're feeling great, but indulge me anyways, won't you? I'm writing too much again, aren't I? I haven't been to the meadow since the start of springtime. Will you come with me? We can picnic. Sincerely yours, Frank. Huh. Okay, so Julie is hiding inside of her own house. Okay, so Julie hasn't been answering her calls. She probably hasn't been around for a little bit. Like, she probably hasn't left her house ever since the whole flower incident with Frank. Ah, Julie. I hear stuff in the background. Like clinking or something. Aw. What's sweet that he writes to her. Okay, alright, we got A, so I'm gonna assume this is at least the last one. Alright, we got this. Oh. You are very good at this game. Keep going. Come back to our home when you have it. My trophy. Okay, now this is finish it. Okay, so is this the last one? Oh, at least this is, assume this is at least the last one. Okay. Not bad, as I expected. Damn, so a lot has been going on with Julie lately. Anything different? Is there, make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't know. Just look out the window again. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's nothing here. Damn, Julie. It's messed up. Oh. How do I get back? I don't know how I'm supposed to get back. Supposed to find a way to get back? No. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I'm still here. Alright, okay, so, let me see if I could do this right. OPERA.net. Okay, no, it's something here. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Am I supposed to like do it like this or now home. See if I do like this. LPERA. No, get it to here. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to do it backwards. So I'm supposed to say something. Pearl. Huh. No, am I supposed to not do this like this? I mean, am I doing it wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. ELPA. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to find what I can find. Okay, I made it to Julie's house. Nothing here besides the note from Frank. I'm just going back. Oh, okay. Alright, dang, okay, I had to like go all the way back. That was weird. Alright. Go back to the home page. Okay, that was... Alright, I would at least assume I found everything. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out what else I'm missing at this point. There should be more stuff around here. So I've been struggling to find this this last bug, but it turns out in one of the card games I had to actually put down lavender, like actually the full name of it, like sweet lavender, like not like lavender. So it was kind of weird. So I had to actually like look deeper than I had to. But yeah, I eventually found it. So yeah, this is probably at least the last bug. I mean, I got L, P, E, R, and A. So I'm hoping this is what... Oh my god. This is at least the last bug I'm gonna have to use. So yeah, see what I can do. Oh, see. Alright, see what we got here. See if I can mute myself for this one for y'all.
And the spindle?
Looking dastardly and raring to go.
Good, good.
Say, I know it's been a mite busy around here, but
I've been meaning to ask you, do you think there's a chance I could get into that writer's room of yours and tell me?
Julie's always going off script.
Well, it's just that I've got...
Sally hasn't come over to have it out with me, so I guess everything was good enough.
Damn, Frank.
Will she come up with something else? All I do is wait around to say 2 lines. At least I don't have to bounce off Barnaby anytime soon. He always gets his way.
I guess he does.
Focus. My lines? What are my lines? Had I known you were in such turmoil, I would have sought you out sooner.
Oh?
I fixed the costume, Mr. Franklin.
Oh,
Oh, I love Eddie's
anything
sweater.
to Sally's liking, of course.
Oh, thanks for being a pea.
Okay.
How do you like his costume? Not too ill-fitting, is it? I always get a little self-conscious about my seam allowance. I never know if I give enough room to breathe.
Ayo.
It's fine.
Whoa, whoa.
It's your cue, stranger. Go get him.
What the?
You think he is? Pushing me around like that. Acting so nonchalant, like everything's...
Nonchalant?
All he cares about is this production. You might as well have just been a prop, too. Why did you just stare at him like that when he was... Why didn't I say anything? He was trying to talk to me, but I didn't know what to say. It's been so long. Shouldn't he know how long it's been? How could he not know? Doesn't he know how to behave?
Oh my god.
He acts like he doesn't even remember. Does he not remember? Remember me?
Place his sweet fire to release him from this wretched curse and awaken her from his sleep.
Oh.
Sweet Briar, you've awoken from your sleep.
That's Princess Julie to you. And that's right. It's all thanks to you that the curse was lifted. And yet...
Wow. What was that? Oh my god. Ayo? Okay. Eddie got some whiz right here. Ah, but the way he like grabbed him by his belt though. Damn, Eddie. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, even the way how Frank looks at him. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh! No cannon. No cannon. Oh my god. No cannon. Guys. It's gay. It's gay Yowie.
How do you like his costume? Just about my seam.
It's gay Yowie.
It's your cue, stranger.
Oh my
Go
god.
get him.
Oh my god. This is so fucking cute. Oh my god, especially like, especially the scene with fucking Julie and Eddie right here. Like the whole, like you could tell, oh my god, like even Frank's face. He's definitely struggling here. So there's definitely more to their relationship than previously. Like, does he remember me? Like does he not remember? Like, remember me? Like, I believe, like, what is trying to refer here is that they must have been, like, at least in the previous relationship. Like, there was definitely something between them. But I believe maybe, the production probably changed that. Like, they changed that because, like, okay, since this, like, came out in the 1970s, it wasn't acceptable. Like, people didn't accept something like this. So, like, Eddie and Frank not allowing to have this type of moment, like not having, like, a romantic tension, but, like, still, there's definitely something here between them. Like, especially, like, when he goes down, damn. Like, you could tell, like, you cannot tell me Eddie knew exactly what he was doing here. Like, he did not tell me, like, he was doing this on purpose. Like, especially like taps on the shoulder. Oh my god. Oh, Frank. Oh. And you can obviously tell that the production is trying so hard to push Julie and Frank together as a relationship, but Frank doesn't want that. He clearly likes, obviously he clearly likes Eddie, and he probably does not even have those type of feelings. Like, he doesn't feel that way with Julie. Like, their relationship is completely platonic. They care so much about each other, but they just don't want that. Like, you can clearly tell that Julie, in this moment, when Frank was struggling to, like, oh fuck, to, like, even kiss her, like, you tell her eyes, like, half of her eyes were open, and she just, instead of him kissing her, like, he was supposed to do it on the script, she just hugged him. Like, you could tell she was like, it's okay, you don't have to do it, we could just let this be platonic, like pretend, like just be off screen, like there's really nothing to be intimate with us besides just a small hug. Like, you could clearly tell that Julie just did this on purpose because she cares about Frank. But also, on the other hand, if Julie did have feelings for Frank, it could just lead into more complication into her character. And that's kind of sad. Like, I wouldn't want, like, her having feelings for him and then realizing, like, oh, he doesn't feel that way, and I kind of just somewhat, I'm not saying it will ruin their relationship, but, like, that's definitely leads tension, like, at least some depth into her character and their relationship as a whole. And that's just something. And that's kind of sad, because, like, even if, like back then, like, even, like, in media, like, if characters with the opposite sex, they can't just be best friends without, like, the production or even, like, the audience pushing them, wanting them to be a couple. But you can tell that it's obviously not like that, you know, like, relationships between characters could just lead into different ways into being like, oh, they're just completely platonic than actually being romantic. I much prefer having a platonic relationship between two characters with the opposite sex, but if there is, like, romantic feelings between them, yeah, you can do that. But if the production, like, pushes that and, like, if people just force two characters together that don't have that romantic tension between them, that just leads into, like, bad territory, you know? Like, that just messes up their characters. That just messes them up for just who they are as people, you know? Like, it's like a thing with, like, Star and the Forces of Evil. Like, Star was forced to be with Marco because the fans wanted them to be together. Even the creator that made that show was forced by fans to have them be together. It's kind of like that type of relationships. Even though there was not romantic tensions between them, characters are normally forced to be together. Like, kind of like Julie and Frank here, you know? That's kind of sad. But you can clearly tell Frank just has different priorities than, like, with Julie. Like, you can tell he deeply cares about Julie, like, a lot. But, like, not in, like, a romantic way, you know? Like, you can have characters that have such a good relationship with each other, they've known each other for so long, and but having these characters be more than just, but having people, like, force them together, that could just that just messes up their whole characters as a whole, like I said previously. But, yeah, I mean, I'm glad I found this, so I'm gonna start, going Okay, so Sweet Lavender. I'm gonna crack the code with these last few letters. Alright. Oh damn, okay. Alright, so yeah, I did collect all 6 of them. Make a trophy. Oh, dear god. Okay, got that. What the fuck? Oh, am I supposed to like... Oh, so this is all the bug pieces that we collected. So is this like... Is that supposed to be a trophy or some shit? Interesting. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. This is our trophy. I'm assuming this is probably our last one. At least. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to put a description on. Probably mute myself for this one.
Good. I should do something nice for myself. I've been neglecting my journal. I really should take some time to update it. It's still there. There's nothing to worry about. It hasn't moved since you've left it there. Stop worrying over nothing. What good will that do? Always overthinking. There you are. I knew I would find... You lost your field journal. Don't you remember? That's fine. I'll fill it up soon enough. You had to get a new one. How could you forget? Howdy jeered at you about it. Then, you didn't touch it. Are we too ashamed to look at blank pages? A reminder of all that hard work down the drain. No memory of that butterfly you saw either. Why can't you remember anything? Water. I just need water. Idiot. Abandoning the journal again? It's for the best. You'll probably lose this one before you can put anything worthwhile inside. It's not like anyone's going to read it. It'll be forgotten in a box somewhere. Then when you're gone, it'll be thrown away too. What a waste. Forget it. I need to clear my head. Why won't you open? Why won't you open? What's going on? What's wrong with me? This is probably one of Barnaby's idiotic pranks. That inconsiderate dog. He's got nothing better to do than to come into my house and... Did he come into the house? Is that why my faucet won't run? What else has he done? Did he go through my things? Did he... No, he didn't. You saw it right where you left it. It hasn't moved. No one's touched it. No one's going to find it. You can't remember that either. Why is this so difficult for you? You can't even keep your head on straight. How is Julie supposed to rely on you? How is anyone supposed to? Why does this even matter so damn much? Is it really worth Julie's time if it brings her to tears? To hide? It's good we uprooted it. Why doesn't she see that? I know exactly how they would look at her. Well, I say, so what if it didn't bloom? Maybe it didn't need to. Will the neighborhood really suffer if it's one less gaudy flower, one less smiling face? Like we have nothing better to do. Come into my house and breathe. And you promised to house.
Holy shit, it's canon! The red letter is canon! The concept art is canon! Holy shit! Wow, I was not expecting Frank to have a mental breakdown like that. Wow. Jesus. Wow, that definitely leads into more. Like, there's definitely more going on than it's supposed to be. What was inside of that letter, though? Like, what was in there? I wanted to know. Like, I'm hoping it'll be revealed at some point, like it said anything in it. If not, it could just be nothing. Wow, it really shows how far, like, the type of mental state that Frank is in. Like, Frank is on the edge at this mental state of his. Like, you can tell through his voice and stuff. And this also shows how much he cares about Julie, but tries to see like the brighter sides of things. Like, show like, oh, so what if it's just one small flower? Why is it such a big deal to her? Whatever. But you could tell, like, yeah, he try like says, I mean, you can show like, is it really worth Julie's time if it breaks her to tears to hide? It's good we abroach it, but also shows like, in the beginning, I did not know that was the flower. Like, that looks like a fucking body. That is not a flower. This whole thing right here, like, I was not kidding at the beginning. It did sound like he was trying to hide the damn body. He was trying, like, what the fuck, Frank? Oh my god. You trying to hide the fucking body? God, it's so crazy. Yeah, it shows like, as well. He also says like, so what if it didn't bloom? Maybe it didn't need to. Will the neighborhood really suffer if it's one less gaudy flower? It's one less smiling face. Yeah, like, shows like how, like he's trying to show like, oh, the neighborhood's gonna be fine, nothing's gonna change. But I feel like that does affect the neighborhood for some reason. Like, if that affects, I feel like if something like that affects Julie, it will affect the neighborhood in some way. Like, I don't think that's gonna cause any grudge or anything. Like, I feel like everyone would understand, in my point of view. Like, I don't think they'll be like, oh, you can't like bring a flower back to life. But like, in general, I could just see it more like, oh, they don't mind, you know, like, they're not gonna get like so upset about it. We're at the point where they hate Julie for it. Like, I feel like it's like more with the situation with Julie's family than the actual neighborhood, because I don't think anyone would get really be upset about that. But like, having her family being like, oh, you don't know how to like make this flower bloom and stuff, and she like gets upset about it because she feels like she fails her duty as a rainbow monster, trying to make these flowers bloom. And Frank over here is trying his best to cover it up to show how much he cares, but also have something like this not affect her too much, but also have him check on her once in a while to show, like, because she hasn't been, like, I would assume Julie probably hasn't been around for a little bit. Like, she hasn't been answering her calls. Like, Frank had to literally write letters to her to check on her. Like, he literally sent her flowers. He sent her gifts. Like, you could tell, like, there's definitely something wrong right now. And I feel like there's there's obviously more going on into the neighborhood than it meets the eye. But like, this shows like, Frank is aware. Like, he's becoming more sentient than any other puppet, and that includes Julie as well. But he's becoming more sentient as everyone else in this neighborhood and stuff. But also the show, like, he knows oh, like he probably knows, like I said, Frank did break the fourth wall with him and Wally saying like, oh, that was me. The show, like, they had the same voice actor. I could show like we have the same voice actor or something like that. Like show, oh, we have the same puppeteer or something like that. I mean, it could just be like one small little break the fourth wall, something like that. But at the same time, I could just see it being more like he's just becoming more aware than anyone else in the neighborhood and stuff. But yeah. Also, Julie is like losing herself and hiding away just because of the incident with the flower and Frank covering it up, where at the point she's not coming out of her own house and stuff. And I hope we'll see more of that. Also, it shows like Frank had another journal that he probably lost, and he maybe had to get a new one from Howdy and stuff. And that's another thing with Eddie though, like, we know that there's definitely more with Eddie and Frank. Like, I was wanting to see more, like, well, I mean, obviously they're not gonna like say out loud and Frank confess like, oh, I'm gay or some shit, but no, it's gonna be, there's obviously gonna be some hints, you know. I would rather let it be implied than it actually outright and say it, cause that just leads into more mystery, you know. And to show like Eddie probably doesn't remember his previous relationship with Frank than before. Like, I believe he definitely does not remember. And I feel like at the moment with the fucking heartwarming clip, it shows like he knows this, like he looks back at Frank and you can tell like he probably wanted to say something, and I feel like at that moment he probably did remember something with Frank, you know. Maybe at a split moment it was like, I recognize something between us, but I don't know. But also shows like but Eddie was also in that mental state at the heartwarming episode as well, so I can't really say much about that. But yeah, I really liked this update. It was good. I loved all the lore sprinkled around. I had to cheat a little bit to find some of these clips, but I eventually got all the codes and stuff. If any of you guys want to check this out yourself, I would highly recommend check out this website for yourself, and stuff. This is all the secrets I could find. If I did miss something, let me know down below. If I didn't, I probably didn't, but I mean, I feel like I found a lot, but it does feel like there should be more. I felt like there should be more with the update, but at the same time, I like it. I like it. We've got a lot more Frank content with this one, and I'm loving it because he's obviously one of my favorite characters, and this definitely levels up for my love for Frank, because I don't know, I love this guy. He's awesome. And I feel so bad going through all this mental state with his, like, God, you could tell. But yeah, it is crazy that old concept art that was considered not to be canon, but is canon. The red leather is canon. Huh. I wonder what it could be. Like, I really want to know what's inside that letter. But as usual, I'm gonna leave it at that. I really enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Like I said, my previous upload will probably come out next month. But for right now, I'm gonna release this one for all you guys to watch, and just I hope you guys had a good, at least Thanksgiving, or at least a nice fall break this month. But I'm hoping upload more after next month with that latest upload. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time and hope you guys had a good week.